Greetings and welcome to my brand new channel, Lady Gardenia's Magic and Tarot. In today's candle wax reading, we are asking your spirit guides, ancestors, guardian angel, and beloved who have already crossed over to come forth and bring us messages. At the end of each of these candle wax readings, we are going to pull cards from the lovely messages from heaven and talking to heaven. Pick the bowl or the candle you are most drawn to. On the left, the pink candle, on the right, the purple. In some seconds, you are going to see a photo on the screen of these bowls to help you choose. The timestamps for these will be in the description box of this video. See you in a bit. Hello again. For those of you who were drawn to the pink candle, let's see what messages come through. Please be patient because channeling takes a while. Oh my dear guardian angel, my dear spirit guides and ancestors. What does the viewer of candle number 1 need to hear right now? An anchor, which is confirmation. Yes, lots of you came to this reading searching for answers. Know that your spirit guides, your ancestors, your guardian angel, they have come forth and they have messages for you. There's one or another person who is watching this video. You are crying or you have been crying. You feel that since your loved one has departed, doesn't matter if it was recent or so many years ago, it has left you shattered. Because I see yes, shards of glass, tears. You've been missing someone. The letter Y or T might mean something to you. Some of you, your loved one left for you family jewels. I'm seeing a necklace, could be a pearl necklace or some sort of, yes, this is a necklace. Oh my dear guardian angel, my dear spirit guides and ancestors, please bring forth messages for the viewer of bowl number 1. Some of you have strong Scorpio in your chart. If this is not your sun, your rising, it might be your moon or your Venus. That's my Venus, by the way. Ancestors, spirit guides, beloved who have departed, of the viewer of candle number 1, any messages that you would like to deliver, please come forth. Thank you so much in advance. I watch you every day. I am with you. A heart. I love you. I'm sorry if I didn't say that too often when I was alive on Gaia. I should have said it more often to you. I'm sorry if I made you cry, if I hurt you. Again, the letter Y or T. That's a butterfly or a dragonfly. Yes, yes. This person who has crossed over wants you to know that they have just transitioned, they have gone to heaven. Look at that. That doesn't mean they're not with you. They are. And the butterfly or the dragonfly for me are symbols of transformation. Yeah, think about it. The great Lavoisier wrote, isn't it? We're talking about a scientist. Nothing in nature is lost. Everything is transformed. You didn't lose this person. This person will always be your father, your mother, your husband, your wife, your son, your daughter, your brother, your sister, your best friend, your grandmother, your grandfather. Always, always, always. I see bells. Yeah. This person wants to say, it was my time and that's why I had to go. Get that. They still held really strong, yeah, with all of their might. But when their hour came, they had to go. Look at that. That's confirmation. And somebody out there is watching this and crying. I feel for you. On the other side, I have a mother, a father, a brother, friends that are very dear to me, and many more who I really care about. An aunt, a grandmother. Look at that. Look at that. Yes, that's confirmation they are here. Okay, they want me to talk about something that I don't feel too ready to talk about, but here goes. Some of you might have lost a child, children, a babies. You must know that it's a little baby. They were called. Yes, That's confirmation. They were called to be where they are right now. They have important spiritual work. Look at that. Yes, that's confirmation. Yes. And some of you, there's like 2 people at least who are watching this. You had a miscarriage, or more than one. Look, yes. You don't understand what happened, but I wasn't expecting this today, but here goes. I think I've already mentioned this. Look, they are trying to encourage me to speak about this. Okay, let's go. I think I've already mentioned this in another wax reading of mine. When these things happen, my dear. Now, this is me speaking from my heart to yours. I remember people saying to me, I'm sorry for your loss. You cannot lose something that has always been yours and will always be yours. How can you lose a mother? This is your mother forever. How can you lose a father? This is your father forever. A child, a brother, your best friend. Even if, like me, you believe in past lives, in reincarnation, know that in this lifetime, in this incarnation, this person had a very important role in your life and you in theirs. And that ultimately is what matters. Okay. I don't know what this is. Okay, now my spirit guides and ancestors, they want me to talk about this figure that I see. It looks like a cat. It's a long-furred cat. So some of you have or had a pet who crossed over. Okay, so you have a pet that crossed over. They're always with you. Oh, look, a doggy too. Oh, what a beautiful dog. Yes, and sometimes these animals, they come to you in your dreams because they have important messages for you. Basically, what Source or Spirit are saying is, don't ignore these messages. These are important messages. And no, you're not going nuts. No, they are messages. Okay? And for those of you, oh, look, another cat. For those of you who feel that you need to protect yourself, please go through my video list. I have a little, I don't know, it's what? 2-minute long video where I explain how to easily protect yourself. Now, my dear viewer, there is some noise in the building where I live, but I'm not going to stop this video because I'm just not my spirit guides, they kicked me today out of bed to give you these messages. And here there's this figure that looks like the high priestess, or it looks like Our Lady. Here in Portugal, Our Lady of Fatima. It is basically the Holy Mary. So lots of you have a strong female, yes, a strong female figure who has crossed over. This is a mother, a grandmother, a sister, an aunt, a friend. They are always with you. They want you to know. Look at that. Do you see what I see? Let me see if I can focus a little bit. There we go. This person, you see that? This little piece of wax took a long time to fall. This person held onto life for so long, but it came to a point where it was unbearable. For some of you, it was a pet, and it came to a point where it was unbearable to hold for longer. So that's why they had to go to heaven. And like I've already mentioned in another video of mine, we have this tendency to feel or to think that we are separate from these loved ones, family members, friends, pets, but we're not. We're not. Yeah? We are all part of this universe and connected to one another, all of us. Think about it. What are we essentially? Energy. Oh, look at that. Did you notice what happened? Please go back some seconds if necessary. All of a sudden, the lights dimmed. Did you feel that? Oh my Lord, I have the goosebumps. Did you feel that? I am going to rewatch this. I always do, by the way, while editing, and then once I post. Did you notice that? Oh my Lord, all of a sudden it was clear in this room, and all of a sudden the lights just dimmed, all of them, just like that, like that. Wow. I have the goosebumps. And by the way, last night I sat here because these beautiful oracle cards are brand new, and they've been on my bedside table for at least 3 nights, and I decided to cleanse them and, ask my mother, my father, and other people who have crossed over, my spirit guides, my guardian angel, to come forth. Boy, oh boy, did they come forth. I was crying my eyeballs out. Yeah, somebody really, really needs these messages. Look at that. Owls might mean something to you. I see here like 2 big owl eyes. This could be a spirit guide of yours. Oh my almighty guardian angel, my dear spirit guides and ancestors. Any other message for the viewer? One, two, three, 4, 5. Are they just confirming what I've been saying up until now? Oh my Almighty Guardian Angel, my dear Spirit Guides and Ancestors, any other message that the viewer needs to hear right now? Thank you so much in advance. The number 8 or the infinity symbol. Yes, they are with you. What is this? Twins. Okay. Yes, again the letter Y or T, the letter O, that might mean something to you. I don't see numbers. This could also be 0, 8. Did you see that? And for some of you, this person, they, their spirit left their body like that all of a sudden. For some of you, it could have been an accident. Start with these. Okay, so I'm going to start with an additional message from Talking to Heaven. These are brand new. Oh my dear Guardian Angel, my dear Spirit Guides and Ancestors. Ancestors, Guardian Angel and Spirit Guides, a viewer of bowl number 1. Please come forth with a message. We will be together again. Life is a series of choices. Choose love. That message is going to resonate, especially for those of you who have to make a very important decision. And you might have come to this reading because you would like guidance from your spirit guides, your ancestors, and your beloved who have crossed over. What was I saying some minutes ago? There is no such thing as death. So when somebody crosses over, I feel this way. We shouldn't say something like, I'm sorry for your loss. And if somebody said that to you and it hurt you, that is true. You did not lose your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your aunt, your child. You did not. They will always be yours. You can't lose something that is yours. I see all of your thoughts. Yes, I see all of your thoughts. I am standing right next to you. And these two, I would say, are a special message from your guardian angel. Know that your guardian angel's job is to protect you, to guide you, to help you, because life here on Gaia is not easy for no one. And whenever you need assistance, if there's an important decision that you need to make, if you are going through troubles and tribulation in your life, whatever it is, seek solitude and in silence. Seek peace and speak to your guardian angel. Whatever you ask your guardian angel, know that they will listen to your prayer. They will listen to your request. Oh, do you remember during your my throat chakra is closing, during the candle wax reading, I saw somebody saying, I should have said I love you more often. And no wonder my throat chakra is closing, because this person, when they were here on Gaia, they might have had a blockage in their throat chakra. They might have not expressed themselves verbally how they really and truly felt. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Oh, find a way to bring harmony back into your life. Take the first step. Yes, what was I saying? Some of you have a very important decision to make. You might be going through a difficult trial, a difficult moment in your life. Your spirit guides, your ancestors, your guardian angel, your beloved who have crossed over, they want you to know that they are beside you, and all you need to do is take that first step. They are beside you. Yeah, they are next to you, guiding you in this hard path or road back to harmony. These are huge and really difficult to shuffle. I actually think that these particular cards were not designed to be shuffled, but I'm just doing what I intuitively feel that I should do right now. Oh my dear guardian angel, my dear spirit guides and ancestors, what else does the viewer... Okay, thank you. Okay, so to clarify this card, find a way to bring harmony back into your life. Take the first step. You have this clarifier. Be creative. Look for ways to build, grow, and manifest. And my dear viewer, I know that it's easier said than done. However, your spirit guides, your ancestors, your guardian angel, your beloved that have departed, this is what they want you to do. They want you to Number one, rest. You need a good night's sleep, and then the next morning, with a clear mind, they want you to sit down and write everything and anything that is bothering you. By writing down anything and everything that is bothering you, you are going to discover a creative way to bring harmony back into your life. I should actually make a video about that. Yeah. We support you as you cleanse and clear, both inside and out. Yes. Yes. And for some of you, this also means that you need to declutter your life, your space, your mind. I know that it's easier said than done, but what you need is to just take that very first step. Because the first step is the hardest. Once you take the first step, all of the others that follow will be just a natural consequence. Let us hug you. Close your eyes as we hold you close. Yes. For those of you who sometimes, when you go to bed at night or in the morning when you are in that limbo of still being asleep, yes, between being asleep and being awake, if you feel that somebody's hugging you, that is your loved one who's crossed over, and once in a while they come and visit you. Yeah. Yeah. And Source of Spirit wants me to share a story with you. Sometime after my mother passed away, one day in the morning I felt that somebody was lying next to me. And I felt her arm embrace me. And she said to me, Nina, time to wake up. I had a fright because I was young at the time and it kind of scared me, but I know with all my heart that was my mother. Because the only person in this world who ever called me Nina was her. And I don't know why, but Source of Spirit wants me to share the story with you. Maybe because you are trying to understand. There was something that happened and you're trying to understand why. Okay, so my dear viewer, if you like this, if it resonated anyhow, please give me the thumbs up, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Please comment on this video because believe it or not, you will be supporting me and my channel so I can continue doing these lovely readings for you. Soon I will be uploading some more content. Until then, all the very best to you and your family. And for those of you who have already subscribed to my channel and left me beautiful emails and messages. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It means the world to me. Thank you so much. Bye. Hello again. For those of you who were drawn to candle number 2, the purple candle, let's see what messages come forth. Please be patient while I channel. It takes a while. Oh my dear guardian angel, my dear spirit guides and ancestors. What does the viewer of bowl number 2 need to hear right now? Ooh. That's a dove. Okay, for those of you who are nervous, anxious, your spirit guide, your spirit guides, your guardian angel, your ancestors, your beloved, they've come forth. They want you to be at peace. They want you to be at peace. Yes, that's confirmation, yes. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. That's lovely. The drops of wax, they are swirling like that. Okay, so that's a special message. Your spirit guides, your ancestors, your guardian angel, your beloved who have already crossed over, they want to say that soon you will have something to celebrate. It might be good news, it might be something finally. Do you see what's happening? It might be, it's something new, that's for sure. Look at that. I've never had a wax reading like this. Do you see that? They're like, yeah, I would say your spirit guides, your ancestors. They want to say, we're here. Whatever you're doing, we are with you. Look, that's a smiley face. Yes, they want you to be happy. And now there's a message that's coming forth. Look at that. That's confirmation. Now there's a message coming forth that will resonate with only some of you. They want you to take action, to get moving. It's time. It's time. Now, for those of you who have recently or even in a farther past, you have someone in your family or someone that you care for who crossed over. No, there is no deadline for your grief, for your mourning. No, there's no deadline. Take your time. Take your time. But there's something, my dear viewer, that you have to take action. You have to act. You have to get a moving. The letter R, that is so clear. That might mean something to you. The letter G. Mother and daughter or mother and son. Could also be siblings. Ancestors, guardian angel. Oh, look at that, a cat. Ancestors, guardian angel, Spirit guides, beloved who have already crossed over, if the viewer of candle number 2, please come forth with a message. Look at that. Here they come. Anything that you would like your beloved to know? That's a heart. We love you. The number 3 might mean something to you. That looks like the 5 of Cups. Yeah? Some of you are still mourning. Take your time. Take your time. I think there are certain, this is just my opinion, there are certain things that no matter how much society pushes us to overcome, why? Would it be more comfortable to them? Doesn't matter. There are certain things that we will never overcome. Never. It molds us. It shapes us into the people we are. And I should know. My mother crossed over, my father, a brother, an aunt, friends, and a handful of people that I really care about. That's a dove again. Oh, look at that, a heart. Some of you, this person who crossed over is a child. There's 1 or 2 people who are watching this who had a miscarriage. You came to this reading, not only to this reading, but ever since this happened, you are trying to understand why. Source of Spirit wants you to know that your child is where they are supposed to be right now, even if that is really difficult for you to accept. This message, my dear viewer, is coming straight from the heart. Because this message could be for you, but could also be for me. Our loved ones, where they are, they have very, very important, get that confirmation, very important work to do, very important spiritual work to do. Yes, even the young ones. And I just heard, especially the young ones. And now you're thinking, am I being selfish by wanting this person with me and not there? No, you're not, sweetie. No, you're not. No, you're not. It's like your heart wants to understand. am I going to say this? It's like there is a gap between what your mind is telling you and what your heart is telling you. And you like, say it to my heart, because my heart just doesn't understand. Will we ever understand? Yes, we will. Especially when we join our loved ones. A plus sign. Also looks like a bird with their wings open. Like a dove. Again, a dove. The letter C might mean something to you. That's a flower. The letter Y might be important to you. And here I clearly see a guardian angel. They're sitting somewhere. Those are their wings. Know that they are always with you. Whatever you ask your guardian angel, they will help you. It's their job. A butterfly. Yes, nothing in nature is lost, just transformed. This life is just a passage. Yeah, that's a baby. A mother. And I don't know if you noticed, go back some seconds, but all of a sudden the room got dark. This person who crossed over, they will always be your father, your mother, your aunt, your sister, your brother, your child. Your friend, your lover. You cannot lose something that has always been yours and will always be yours. They are with you every step of the way. I just heard. I'm watching over you. They want you to know. Those are two big eyes. Even if you believe in the afterlife like me, in incarnation or reincarnation, you cannot lose something that has always been yours. keep on seeing doves. There's somebody out there who knows what that means, because this person who crossed over and has come forth, they used to have birds, or they were really, really into birds. And again, yes, this message is for you, my dear viewer. No doubt about that. But could also be about me. Yeah, it could also be a message for me. Yeah, these messages, whenever I rewatch these videos, I know that these messages are for you, but somehow these are messages that also my spirit guides want me to know. My father was very much into his birds. He had lots of birds, doves, budgies, what else? Canaries, quails. Oh, okay. They want me to share a story with you. So many years ago, I was going, when was this? 5 years ago, I was going through pretty much, yeah, a really, really hard time. I was going through things that, man, I wouldn't wish not even upon my worst enemy. Do you see that? And I had this dream. They want me to share the story with you. So here goes. I had this dream where there was this cage, the door was open, and inside there was a green budgie. And then I took the budgie out of the cage and I, caressed its feathers, and it did not want to fly. And in my dream, I kept on saying, why don't you want to fly? Because that's what birds naturally do, isn't it? As soon as you open the door to their cage. I remember once my father forgot to close the door of the cage, and the birds flew away. And so in this dream of mine, I could swear all of it was happening. That's how we communicate in the 5D. Basically, we live in the 5D too. I just kept on wondering why. And here comes my dad. And he asks me in Portuguese, Filha, está tudo bem? My daughter, is everything all right? I went like, of course everything's all right. No, nothing was right. But we have this tendency, isn't it, to not want to, oh, look at that, a big heart, yes. We have this tendency to not want to worry our parents, and so sometimes we hide the truth from them. Later on, it became clear to me what the whole dream meant. That budgie wasn't flying because it was my father trying to tell me, and I believe that that budgie is also a spirit guide of mine. He was trying to say to me, you are not flying because you don't want to. All you have to do is spread your wings and fly. That's all you need to do. You've got wings. So, in Portuguese we say, só não vais porque não queres. You're not going because you don't want to go. But if you feel that that's what you have to do, do it. I know in my heart somebody out there needed to hear this story. Either something like that has happened to you, or you, look at that, yes, that's confirmation. Look at that, some of you have been praying, look at that, praying, on your knees, praying for an answer. Because some of you have a very, very important decision to make. Know that your spirit guides, your ancestors, your guardian angel, people who have already crossed over and really care about you, they will give you the answers you need. They will guide you. And whatever you have to do, if it takes a lot of courage, a lot of determination, a lot of steel, they will be there with you. So that you have the courage. Think about it. Courage is not the absence of fear. It's doing something despite the fear. Look at that. That's confirmation. Do you see that? Another dove. Can my viewers see that? Look at that. That's your guardian angel looking over you, my dear. Oh, and now I just heard, what are you afraid of? The truth? Oh, pardon me, I just burped. Oh my dear guardian angel, my dear spirit guides, my dear ancestors. Anything else that viewer of ball number 2 needs to hear right now? Oh, pardon me. No. Yeah? There you go, another person. It looks like a woman on her knees praying. Ask and you shall find. Yeah, look at that. That's a bird with a long tail. Yeah. When you feel that your strength is not there anymore, know that they are beside you. They wanted me to share with you that story of a dream I had with the green budgie. Because some 2 years after that, I finally found the courage to change my life. I relocated, got divorced, started life anew, not knowing what was going to happen, but I did it. Was I afraid? Yes, many times, but I faced my greatest fears. I faced them. 2 years later, I can say that I'm very happy. I have met someone really, really special, and I have remarried. And today, my ex-husband is my best friend. Actually, an hour ago, he phoned me and we spoke a bit on the phone. So you see, my dear, what was I afraid of? I was afraid of this, being happy, being free, having a brand new life. And one day somebody told me sometimes it seems worse than it is. Boom, somebody needed to hear that. I'm sure. I am surrounded by loving animals. No wonder I kept on seeing these doves, these birds. And I told you the story of the budgie. So, my dear viewer, whenever you feel that your loved one is coming through and that they are bringing messages through animals, that is your loved one who has crossed over and is bringing you messages. Pay attention to these messages. Pay attention to these dreams. I always give you a good night kiss. And no, you are not imagining things. There is no time where I am. Time is only on the earth. There might be another reason why they wanted they wanted me to share my story with you. You see that rainbow? To me, symbol of new beginnings. And some of you, that's what I saw in your candle wax reading. You have a very important decision to make. You are going through trials and tribulation. You are going through problems. Know that I am here helping you. This beautiful person who crossed over, your guardian angel, your ancestors, your spirit guides, and some of them are animal spirit guides, are helping you through the way. And this help can come through many forms. One of them is making you feel safe, secure, loved. Another way is calming you down through events, synchronicity, song, animals, nature, wanting you to know that you don't need to rush. They are accompanying you all the way. I have no more earthly worries. And here we've got sunflowers, again, symbol of new beginnings. So for those of you who are worried about something, really preoccupied about something, to the point where you're not even sleeping at night, know that once we do cross over, we realize that we worry too much. And this takes me to another thought. I want you, my dear viewer, to think about this. People who work in medical care, so we're talking about nurses, doctors. A study was written some years ago. They collected a whole bunch of stories from patients in their final hours or who were about to cross over. And they noticed something amazing. They noticed that these people were not, these people didn't regret things that they did while they were alive or still had time, but they regretted things they did not do. While you have time, do whatever your heart is telling you to do. Go if you need to go. Stay if you need to stay, or if that's what your heart is telling you to do. Enjoy life here on Gaia. And again, another rainbow. I am so much better now. For those of you who came to this reading with the question, I wonder how my loved one who has crossed over is, they're telling you. Especially if your loved one in their final hours was suffering. Or were ill. Ooh, look at that. Believe in yourself and your abilities. We believe in you. That's the bird I've been seeing. That's the bird I saw in your candle wax reading. Now let me pick these cards. Oh, there we go. These are huge, aren't they? brand new. And I think they were not created or designed to be shuffled. But I'm just doing what my intuition tells me to do, which is shuffle. Ancestors, guardian angel, and loved ones. A viewer of bowl number 2. Anything else that you would like them to know? We care about you. We want you to take care of yourself. Again, ducks, what are they? Birds. The number 20 might mean something to you, as well as the number 28. Look at that, animals everywhere. Some of you lived on a farm when you were a child, or you used to spend time on a farm. Focus on the positives. You know there are many. 29. And what do you see? A path, isn't it? They are with you on this path. They want you to regain balance and go back to feeling peace. How are you going to do it, my dear? By surrendering to the divine, by believing in yourself, your abilities, by taking good care of yourself, by putting yourself first, by listening to your heart, not to other people. Yeah, I had to do that 2 years ago. And I don't regret, not even for a second. Okay, my dear, I hope you liked this. If you did, please give me the thumbs up, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Yes, please comment on this video. How do you feel about this reading? What else would I like to say? Soon I will be uploading some more content. Until then, all the very best to you and your family. And a final note, for those of you who have been sending me emails, booking private readings with me, for those of you who have been commenting on my videos, and all of those lovely messages that you have been writing to me, oh, thank you so much. All of that means the world to me. I really, really appreciate all of that, and know that this channel of mine that I created 3 weeks ago wouldn't even be possible without you. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Until the next time, my dear, all the best to you and your family. Bye.